I'll let her explain what she could be doing after today. But in any event, here we go.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
It feels so good to see you back again. How long has it been? So, I'm Melinda NailFanatic. You're looking at me like, bitch, I don't know you. Oops, oh, this is family friendly. I hope there's no children. Let me watch my mouth. But, oh, it's cute. It's red lips. We'll watch it real close. Anyways, when I first came in here, my buddy Coop here, he talked about wanting somebody to show up who had talked about doing some magic. Well, it was around Christmas time, and we had these purple and pink icicle decorations up on the tree, and my grandsons both got them down, and they brought them to me, and they were like sword fighting with them, and all I could see was Harry Potter. I said, oh shit, there's my magic wand. Oops, there I go again. I was watching, the lips were moving, but it still came out. Anyways, trust me, your kids have heard worse. So I grabbed the wand, and without a thought, without any premeditation, I started singing. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. The kids are dancing around. Yay! They're screaming. They're so excited. It was freaking awesome. So we've been playing this since prior to Christmas. We put up our tree on Thanksgiving, so I don't know when it was. So one night, I'm in my room, and little Quentin is hanging out with me, and he's cool. Quentin will be 2 at the end of this month, and next thing I know, I hear the 3-year-old Princeton. He just turned 3 in October, my grandson, and all I could hear is him screaming at the top of his lungs. It was so annoying. God, I love them so much, but they're so annoying sometimes. Sometimes I just want the silence. There was 3 months when my daughter was pregnant that she didn't live with me between like delivery and after having the baby and stuff. But other than that, the babies have been with me. So I'm so grateful that I had those 3 months. But anyways, back to tonight. So, well, that night. And so Princeton's screaming his head off. And I'm thinking, what part of me aligned with that? Because if you know me like Jessica knows me, you know I'm all about, I'm creating my own reality. And I have the power. I'm freaking She-Ra. I'm a goddess. I can do whatever I want. And it's all my fault. So the downside to that is that I have to own the responsibility for all the shit I don't like that happens. Like, why is this kid screaming? How is this part of what I've attracted? And so I start without even missing a beat. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. And there's Quentin. He's going off. And I do this for about a good 2 minutes, and then, what do you know? Princeton had stopped crying, and he was dancing with us. It was so awesome. It was so freaking awesome. Because it totally confronted a situation that was like, oh, this shit again. And without fully engaging in it the way that it was being offered, I chose to engage in it my way. With my silly little song. You know, I sing them every day, all day long. I have so many. But the really cool confirmation, because I love the way things happen in my life. It happens first, I understand it, I decide it, and then I get the confirmation of it from the world around me, which is really freaking awesome, because I'm talking about major life epiphanies. So I decide, all of a sudden I want to go to Dottie's and play Keno. So I go, there's one seat open. I happily plop my cute little self down in the seat, put my $5 in the machine, and the gentleman sitting next to me just had to speak to me. oh my God, how do you do anything with those nails? He says. I said, I do it fantastically, fabulous, awesome, better than you ever seen before. I'm more shit than most people would even try. How's that for an answer? He said, well, what's your name? I gotta know who you are. I said, I'm Melinda NailFanatic, man. I'm the reason why all these girls are doing all these nails. Y'all don't even know who I am. Shoot. And that's what I told him. And so I said, well, what's your name? If you're gonna know my name, I need to know what your name is. Magic. I was freaking done. He said his name was Magic. I'm like, hold on, did you just say Magic? He said, yeah. He didn't know that within the last 10 minutes I had been dancing in my room. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. What does it all mean though, when you have these synchronicities? Well, it seems to be in my life, I always have these awesome little weird like rendezvous of synchronicity right before I have like an awesome new client or something really awesome manifests in my life. So it turns out that a few days later, I'm getting myself ready for New Year's Eve, and what do you know? Keisha Cole's manager is on my cell phone texting me, like, can you please come do Keisha Cole's nails at the Wynn at 7? I'm like, it'll probably take me till 8 till I can get there. If you send a deposit. Yeah, I know I did Keisha Cole's nails before, but I still need the deposit. It's business. I'm sure you understand, and $35 ain't shit. So, I sent the money. I was dressed. I was gonna go out. And instead I gotta go pick up some money now to do some celebrity nails again. And so I go to do Keisha Cole's nails. I show up. And I'm thinking she's gonna plop herself in the seat so I can do her nails and be out of here by 10 o'clock and go hang out with my people who have a room on the strip. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. She wanted to go shopping. So we went shopping. We went shopping in the Espelon stores at the Wynn. She went shopping. I followed her around. And with her being out there with no security, I was like feeling like a guard dog. Like, this is why I don't have a whole lot of big circle of close personal live with me, hang out with me friends. Because I'm too fucking protective. And I can't go protecting you if you're going to be hanging out with him tomorrow after I just had him over the table by his neck yesterday. That was years ago. I'm a whole new me now. But anyways, you get the point. So I'm walking behind Keisha Cole about 3 steps like a little bulldog, just walking behind her through the mall and not thinking too much about it. I do the luxury walk through. But my rule is if I ain't got more money than what the bag costs, I don't need that damn bag. I better always have more money in my bag than what the bag is worth. But anyways, that's a personal thing. Standards, you know. So, you can imagine my surprise. One thing that y'all don't know about me is that I'm a tarot reader as well. I have a very active YouTube channel. Spiritual guidance is dope. I love it. It changes my life all the time. And being open to intuition and all that. So when I first decided that I was going to pick up a deck of cards, because you know, when I was a teenager, I picked them up, and I got rid of them quite expeditiously. I had all those religious taboos attached to it. So you're like, oh shit, it's a demon, get rid of it. What the hell was I thinking? Let me get rid of the demon, I gotta burn this shit. No, I didn't burn it. But when I finally came to a point where I was ready, I picked up a deck of cards at a store and decided this is the one for me. It's called Mother Peace. It's a round tarot deck. I believe it was originally published in the 70s. So the really cool part of this is that was the first deck that I purchased, and here I am walking through the mall with Keisha Cole. And I'm walking up to the Dior store. Now, guys, I'm not even a freaking label hog. The freaking Louis Vuitton label, the only thing worth anything on it is the gold. And I don't like their pattern. That's just me. Anyways, but I did like a saddle bag that Dior had out like 10, 15 years ago. They had these saddle bags. So I found it really ironic that that would be the one designer that has up in their window the Mother Peace line. My tarot cards were splayed all across, and they still are today, the window of the Dior store at Espelon Wynn. And I'm walking behind Keisha Cole getting paid handsomely, not the most I've ever been for one appointment. But anyways, it was magic. It's more magic for you. I decided, I guess, see, I thought I was preparing for the show, but God was like reminding me of my blessings all day because I'm not talking about anything that I wrote down. But you know, I usually get up here and I have no idea what I'm going to say. Anyways, but it didn't stop there. The Keisha Cole night continued. We finally got her nails done. It took a while. She hid in the corner at one point. Not necessarily hid in the corner, but she just didn't want to be bothered. She was like, "Can you just make sure nobody sees me?" I'm like, "Is it a good thing I'm 5'9", huh?" 5'9", Asian Mexican, total conundrum right there. But anyways, so I'm finally done with her nails, and I'm like hanging out and all this stuff, and waiting to make sure there's nothing else she needs, and seeing if she's going to take the picture like she said, and do the autograph she talked about for my daughter. That would be really cool. She came out the room. She said, "Are you still here?" I was like, "Oh, excuse me, I got to go by." Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I don't care how much you pay me. Anyways. The cool part, though, was when I went down, and notice how many cool parts there are. Is anybody counting how many cool parts I have? Anyways, the cool part is I get into the car at the valet, pay $20 for the valet, took the guy $5, and get my keys, and I say, "Shit, what time is it?" Go to my phone, it's 1:11 in the morning on January 1st, 2018, and if you know anything about numerology, it's an 11-year baby. 2 + 1 + 8 = 11. There were 7 ones staring me in the face. I expeditiously screenshotted my phone because nothing happens on accident. Everything is on purpose in my life, and many people say, you know, everything happens for a reason. But when it comes down to it, and there is a season that's not particularly favorable, you know, winter time. Everybody loves harvest time. Who likes the winter, though? There's some. Not many is like bikini weather and junk. That's why those places cost so damn much to live. So, anyhow, where the hell was I going with this, Lester Scott? I totally lost myself. Oh, it's a good thing you're always there. You're always there to remind me. Whatever point I was making, I hope you got it. All I know is the magic is real, follow the signs. And I've got myself to remind me of love. I got my mind and my heart. I believe in above. And these happy feelings, I'll spread them all over the world. These happy feelings, I spread them all over the world. Thanks, guys. I love you. Thanks for sharing your arts.
Alright,
Hey guys,